University, and here at the polling center, registered voters continue streaming in, although the numbers are not as high as they were when the polling center opened at 6 a.m. earlier today. And let's just get a scope of what the voters in this particular center have to say about the voting exercise, those that have come to vote as of now and those that voted earlier. And with me here is a household name, Churchill Ndambuki. So you've made your way to vote here. Tell us about why you're voting here and why Machakos.
Yes, great. Thank you so much, Lillian. Great to see you. Upper New Home, this is where we vote. Machakos Central Ward, this is where I was born and brought up. And it's always exciting to come back and vote and exercise my democratic right.
Yeah, but you come a bit later in the day. Why did you choose this particular hour? And have you verified that this is where you're supposed to be voting?
This is where I always vote. I had a show in Embu over the weekend, so I had to travel all the way from Embu through Masinga, Masi, and now here. Yeah.
And you have, of course, many followers. So what would you like to say to the youth, or your followers, and the people that are still making their way to the voting stations countrywide?
Yes, wajua wewe ndio kusema. This is your turn, your chance to make that decision that will affect your life, your future. Usianze kucomplain mambo ya barabara hazikujengwa, poor leadership. This is when we make that decision. So vijana mazee, najua tumemaliza kelele, but this is the time to do that which is right. And the best thing is to vote. Na unaona hapa watu kuja mapema wana vote and then they disappear. So I'm excited to be here. I hope I'm not late.
You're right, on time. Yeah. Many thanks for talking to us, Churchill. So a call to the youth and to the people that are still at home to come out, those that are registered to vote, to come out and vote before the polling centers close countrywide, that is at 5 p.m. Earlier today in Mavoko constituency, which is right here in Machakos County, we got a chance to talk to Wavinya Ndeti, who is a gubernatorial aspirant here in Machakos County on a Wiper ticket, and she also expressed optimism over the voting exercise, and she also called on the people that had not come out to vote. Let's take a look and let's take a listen to what she had to say.
I can say it's been very smooth. Only just a few itches here and there, not really much. It's been very peaceful.
Hitches where?
In Mwala we had a few issues of agents not being allowed to get in Mwala. But I spoke to the CRO, and she has told me that she's going to take action on that. So the only place, by the way, we have had issues is Mwala. What I would want to tell them is that let us have peaceful elections, because after today, we still have a life. Wapige kura, wapige kwa amani. Hii nchi ni yetu. Na mimi kama mama yenu, mnajua mimi ni mpenda amani. Yeah, I like peace, so let us do everything peacefully.
And later we also caught up with Machakos governor candidate and aspirant Nzioka Waita, who is running on a CCU party ticket, and he cast his ballot at Manyani right here in Machakos County.
So far, we've had smooth voting from morning. Agents have been in place. People have been waking up, and they have been processed fairly quickly in majority of the sub-counties. To the negative side, Mavoko, we have a problem. This morning there are issues in Mudwani, specifically at Joska Ward, Joska Chiefs Camp polling stations, where right now as we speak there is an investigation going on ballot papers which have been found which are not in the polling station. At Chumbi this morning, polling clerks were arrested for giving double ballot papers at Chumbi polling station. In Kinanie, we have a situation where there are not enough privacy booths, so people are getting fatigued in the queues. They don't have, the voting is going slowly. And the Kim's kit they've been rebooting it from 6 in the morning, so they've gone back to the register in those places. But by and large, I have confidence that the process will be largely free and fair. In Kangundu and Matungulu, unfortunately, we have situations of people being bribed in the queues. As we speak, there is police in Matungulu at the moment, in one of the polling areas, looking at voter bribery allegations in the queue. But we believe these are not representative of the whole election. It's just incidences that are anticipated. The will of the people, I feel, will be expressed. And we hope that the day will proceed in this way. People will vote, go home, and wait for results.
And we got to also talk to election observers who were at that particular polling center.
From what I saw, it seems everything is in order. The people are very much enthusiastic to cast their votes and disciplined. Everyone is giving respect to us, guiding us, and especially when we ask it to understand how the voters are getting used to the new technology of voting. There are many agents who are guiding them, the clerks who are assisting the electorate. So I think it will be very peaceful and very orderly election process.
They will still be making rounds around Machakos County just to make sure that the process of voting goes on smoothly. The other governor candidate is Johnson Muthama on a UDA party ticket. He cast his ballot at Tala Township, and we also got to hear his sentiments around the voting process as of today. Remember, polling stations across the country will close at 5 p.m. and here in Machakos County, there's 8 constituencies with a total of 687,000 registered voters. Here in Machakos County, there are about 41 wards, and Citizen TV will be traversing all to make sure that we bring you up-to-date coverage of the electoral process as Kenyans cast and exercise their democratic right today.